didn't know if I was gonna have to order it on eBay or Amazon or.
Yeah, I know. Well, it looked like we're at that time again, you know.
Oh, look at this. This looks like something you would buy. The Nightmare Before Christmas Black Light Mario.
I own that. I have the Night Before Christmas Snuggie.
It's the Blacklight Village. It's all lit up. Look at this ghost.
See, those are nice. I like that.
Look.
Yeah, I have their Snuggie.
Wait, how much is this?
You know what? This is.
I don't know if I want that either. Now, speaking of things
not
that you
available
want.
in any store. You can only order this online.
See, she's still. I want you guys to know what's happening here. We have found the source of reports and information that stimulate our co-host.
Now, but what y'all don't really know is Vic was really like, yeah, where'd you get this from?
Y'all do.
Like,
I do
you
like
been
it.
bringing this in on the weekly? That's what y'all don't really know.
Okay, you guys, welcome to HOtt PiXX. We're going to sit back and see if we can do it to you in your ear hole, which means we're going to bring it audio and video. Yes, 3 men, 3 women. We're going to sit back and see if we know fashion. Remember, sometimes they're already successful, but we just don't know. So we're going to rate them 1 to 10, 10 being best. And while Mario sits next to the gifted one, we're going to start off with our first young lady named Christina Janee. She says, sun, summertime, and me is all that matters. Now, Mario, you said, and I don't know how to spell it, but I'm going to let you lead the way.
Pretty girl.
Okay.
She's a pretty girl. It's kind of a natural picture. But pretty girl. It's not a special picture, but pretty girl. Like her look, like the vibe. I don't know about all the fashion stuff. What kind of shoes she got there?
We have the same hair.
Uh-oh.
Well, that is what my hair looks like before the flat iron.
Mario, don't say nothing. Be kind, dude. Be kind. Be kind.
I didn't know we were talking about.
I just...
But hey, that's cool. She's hot. I give her 10.
See, you know what? Mario represents. He keeps it simple. Men go 10.
Very easy to understand.
It's very, dude. You put it down like you own it.
Why make it confusing?
It never confuses. Now watch this. Now, since Suzette already said there's something there that reminds me of me, let's see what you give her. Come on, Suzette. Show me how you roll.
I mean, the photo is just okay, so I'll give it a 9.
A 9. Okay, so the 9 is the photo's okay. What about the subject?
She's pretty.
She's pretty?
Yeah, from what I can see, I'm just not a fan of the whole
ensemble.
Yeah, in the corner like that. It just
not your flow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's easy, and I guess I got to be the third wheel. So let me just go on and say, yeah, is it a fashion statement? Maybe not, but I think she's a cutie. I think I like the wildness in the hair, and I'm pretty sure if they put clothes on her, she'll look even more attractive. So I'm gonna give her, but she's not perfect because she's not standing up. So I'll give her a 9.2. That's how I roll. All right, we're gonna go to our next one. Our next one is Delicia, Miami Beach, Florida. It says, my tattoo defines me, the time, and my mood. Well, let's see what mood Suzette said. Suzette, you're looking long. Is there something of a concern here?
I'll just give this a...
This?
With a photo. I mean,
Suzette, your facial expressions are saying a lot.
I mean, I'll just give that a 7. I'm not a fan of that photography. It looks very like...
Manufactured?
Yeah. You know, like that movie 300?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know what she looks like, because this could all be...
Does she look real?
I'm not a fan of that tattoo on her butt.
Yeah, I don't like the tattoos.
What is that?
Yeah. It's like a little demon person.
Right. What is
See,
that?
when you put stuff like that on...
Is that a bat?
Wait a minute. Are you guys letting the tattoo get in the way?
For me, it's a message. To me, if you have a big ass tattoo, it should say something. Because if it says the wrong thing, then what do you say?
If I walk in
like,
here,
I love Satan. That's your big tattoo. Now, some people gonna say, well, I don't love Satan. And so if you have a big I love Satan tattoo on your chest, I might hold that against you on a date.
If I walk in with the
right. I mean, I want that.
Right here,
like, I killed my last boyfriend tattooed on your arm. I believe you.
If I walk in with, like, 666 or,
all that.
A swastika,
yeah, I ain't do all that.
I'm not, some people might be offended. I don't know.
Doesn't it look like an angel with wings?
No, that's like a devil to me.
It's a more devil wings.
Is that a chick? Is that her?
It looks like I think it's a woman's butt, but it could be just a.
Is it her? Because some
guy
people tattoo themselves on their own body. I know a chick that does. I know several chicks that done that. I'm like, who is that? They're like, it's me. I'm like, oh.
So wait a minute. So Suzette, you gave her a what? A 7?
Yes.
So the tattoo ruined you.
I mean, I just don't like stuff that looks super like manufactured like that.
Got you.
Photos.
All right. Well, Mario, let me see what you.
9.8.
That Mario, you the man. You the man.
Cause it's all terrible. We still bone you in a minute. No one's kicking you out of bed.
Wait, Suzette. Suzette, what was that eye look? What's that look again?
They're pigs. That's what she's thinking.
Yeah.
They are. They're pigs.
Well, let me say this. Delicia, you work. I can easily see you turning around and facing forward, and it will change the whole.
Cause she gets 10s all the time. She's on here all the time.
Right.
She gets 10s.
No, she doesn't.
She does. She gets
been up
10s
here
a lot.
before?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me just say this. She gets a wonderful score. I'm not penalizing her. I just would like to see her front zone more. So I'm just gonna give her a 9.
That is one good ass. Though.
Thank you. She's gonna appreciate that compliment.
One good ass.
I mean, because she's gonna feel good about the assessment that you guys gave. You know, the tattoo.
But the tattoo messes it up.
I knew you was gonna say. I think the tattoo's cool.
And I still gave her.
So you like the devil?
That has nothing to do. You know what?
Because
she thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick, you guys. Suzette's here on a mission. She's on a mission. All right, let me go get ready for the next one. Let me go. Lisa Morales is out of Miami. She says, "Am I photogenic or are you invading my space?" Let me see. Mario, is she invading your space or are you invading hers? Now, Mario, don't wear that face like you don't. Lisa Morales, come on now.
You know what?
What,
She's fit. She's fit
like
and tight and little and looks like she's in good shape. She's thin. She's fit and tight. Wonderful B cup. Little shorty. And so she's working it with but she's a smaller woman. So I think she's gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm not so sure. I don't. The picture again. I'm not sure these pictures are really doing this picture.
Right.
And also her emoting. I'm not sure about that, but she still is wonderful. 9.6.
9.6. Okay, so I got you. You made an honest assessment there. I can see.
Wonderful B cup.
Yeah, I see. The thing about it is it is kind of overtly sending the message without having to explain a lot. But I'm gonna go over to Suzette because Suzette, she really knows the wonder in the ways.
She's pretty. I'll give her a 9.
So simple. Now, why not a 10? What's missing, or what do you not like? Is there something you don't like there?
I'm just not a fan of the whole butt,
How about her
sticking
shoes?
your butt out.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a weird pose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It is a weird pose.
I mean, I can see it.
It's not everybody's best pose today.
No,
It
you got a
doesn't
bunch
mean
of weird
anything
ones,
against
Vic.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got the devil tattoo sticking in your face.
Well, Vic likes the devil. He likes to dance with the devil. Clearly.
She got a giant clamshell hanging from her neck.
Right, like what is that?
What is that?
They are in. You notice people, they are in rare.
How do you like her
today.
shoes?
I mean, no, anybody in casting would be like, what's this?
How about the shoes?
No.
Well, that's not bad. If you guys are giving her a 9, I have to give you credit because really what you're saying is hey, it's not that bad. It's not the best. I'm going to go ahead and say, you know what? I see potential. And if I see potential, you get a 9.3. There you go. See, it's not that bad.
I
right?
gave her the highest score.
You sure did. Now, the hard part about doing this game is when we have to switch over to the other side. And the other side is where we hopefully will find people that don't have rumors and innuendo. But the brothers are going to be on the stage of Rage, and Justin Bettersen is out of Philly, and he says, intense, focused, and determined. Is he passing the grade on this? Ladies first. Let me see what Suzette has to say.
I'll give him a
Amna?
Amna?
Got your tongue tied, huh? Got a tongue tied.
Right. Now, you know what, Suzette? Very good. When you actually give a 9.5, that means it really something impressed you enough. Tell me what it is.
I mean, he has a good look. I mean, he's fit.
That's about it.
Give us free.
Wait a minute. She's got the look. Hey, what else do you expect?
I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes or something.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, they're very intense.
Maybe it's because he's pulling this off.
Is he pulling off the image? because football, he's
superhero. He can be all that.
Yeah, he can be all that.
I mean, me personally, I'm not a fan of like taco meat on men's chest. That's not really my thing.
Can you interpret taco meat for?
With the little curls?
Yeah, they call it taco meat.
Oh, that's cold. Yeah, I don't have no hair in my chest. So
I've heard a dude call
of black men
hair in his face taco meat.
Mario is disclaiming already. So
no, a lot of black men don't have as much.
Oh.
You know what I'm about to say. I already told you that shit.
You better
go for my chest.
Oh.
I can't wait for her to go for my chest. All I need is a reason. There will some shit will be answered. Come on. Because I have some questions that need to be answered.
That was close.
I was about to say, give me a reason.
I know. I try to protect you.
I tell him, don't touch mine.
I protected you. Yeah, I warned you. Okay,
You're standing right there ready to be touched.
All right, now Mario, you played that linebacker position, brother. You know what it's like to have to sit back and take those photo shots for the high school and those fraternities.
Yeah, you've done this.
So, what do you want to get a brother?
It's all about the face thing. You got to give him that
look.
look.
Did you look intense like this?
That's how I look before sex.
You usually
better than this.
You have your six pack like this.
Imagine before sex if your old man was like this.
What's this line? What's that?
That's the crease from bending him in half.
This is terrible. This is a rare day.
It's a crease from bending him in half. I think the brother has a good look.
I don't like taco meat on men's chest. I prefer a smoother look.
Okay, gotcha.
Now you gotta wax his chest.
You gotta wax. Okay.
I mean, if you're naturally no hair, that would be best because I'm not a fan of men.
But what if you ain't naturally no hair?
Then we probably won't be dating.
I know some women with hair on their chest.
Oh.
Did you date them?
Yeah, they got rid of it. Chest was a motherfucker. Excuse me. I mean,
I can't believe you did. Dude.
That's it. No, excuse me.
Dude.
They had a wonderful chest, despite the hair.
You did not go there.
I'm just saying it was good.
Okay, Mark.
Sometimes it's so good you just figure
this chick with
you pluck the hairs for her.
with hair on her chin.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Hormonal action. Was she thick? Was she thick?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
If you're, by the way, just so women know, when
What
you're
is that?
when you're extra heavy, a lot of the fat causes you to produce extra testosterone. That's why heavy girls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Heavy
What?
girls often are more hirsute.
You see it.
Yeah, you'll see it when
You'll
they're
see it.
really,
really?
when they're really obese. Yeah.
Well, she wasn't obese, but she was a.
Well, heavy. They definitely, when they're heavier, it makes them more.
Yeah.
So
You
the
start
fat
seeing the mustache.
produces more.
Has to
milk?
do with that, the metabolism.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Every day. Wow. Aren't you gifted, Suzette? No concerns or problems like that, huh? Hair, unless you like hair.
Wait, I don't have any hair on my face.
We were talking about your face.
Let me go. Wait a minute. Mark, what was your score for homie? I got
9.5.
I just want to make sure.
I think, they're going to take him home, put him in a suit.
Okay, I got you. I'm going to go to the next one because
a lot of women could use this.
You're not
I was, but you know what? You guys' votes are more interesting than mine, but I'll give him one. I'll give him this.
What did everyone say in the chat room? Are they not in this?
Well, we you know what?
They're still talking about you.
It's a slow delay.
I didn't even do anything.
It's a slow delay. All right, let me say this.
I can't find that Africana sexuality movie on
I told you.
Google.
I told you.
See what happened?
Did you make this up?
No.
No, it's true.
Ah.
All right, we're going to go over to the next one because
Marvin.
I have to give. I'll chime in with our previous guy. The guy he gets an 8. He gets an 8.
Oh, okay.
He gets an 8.
I was waiting
I
for
think.
this new one.
Well, the only reason why I'm saying that is because he should have a full body.
Is
not
this your
half.
buddy?
Now Marvin, he sits back and he just basically says Fort Lauderdale in the house, Bien-Aimé. Keep a great attitude no matter the results. And it sounds and appears like he follows that tradition. Mario, since you know how to wear this look, what do you want to give him?
How to
this
wear
what you do?
like blue plaid?
Yeah, is that what you do?
I don't really wear that
I've
one.
never seen him wearing
But
that.
they do that a lot in Florida.
Do you wear that when you go to the club?
No, I don't go to the club.
What's he talking about? No, I've seen you in the club. What are you talking about?
I've been in the club.
Yes, you have. You showed me video footage of you dancing.
That was
in
back
the
in
club.
19. That's 19.
No, this was last month.
Last month. You're right. You were in the club, dude. I forgot.
Dang, I sure was.
You sure was?
One of the rare times. I'm never in the club. I'm never in the
Now
club.
it's like, oh,
Me and
right.
Akon, we never in the club.
Oh, she
Oh
got
my
it.
God! I just worked with him over the weekend.
Oh, you did? How was it?
It was an interesting day.
Maybe you'll get a report on him next week, maybe. Or something.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, sure would.
Are his eyebrows Botox?
Well, it looked like he had them, certainly had them plucked or something. A good-looking guy, you know, usually when they obsess this much over their haircut, they go onto their brows.
You know you're wrong.
Well, I'm not saying that, see? Suzette trying to
I
say
already
we
know
should
what
check
you-
his
you know
sphincter
what?
tone.
I know what
A lot of times they can... No, it's not. He's trying to say his
That's what my
tone
dad used to do.
may have a little loose tone.
He would be like,
I wish you guys could explain it. You guys have no idea.
So he
what
may
they're
be a little
doing.
bit happy, and
You just have no idea. She's just,
that's okay.
that's cold.
They love me, Cleveland. I'm going to give him a 9.3 because I think he's got a great smile.
You got 9.3. All right, we're going to take it over to Suzette since she's in a different zone. Suzette, you're refusing to comply.
No, I think he may be when you pluck your eyebrows. You know,
Suzette, it's all
his
on you.
eyebrows are plucked.
and Botox.
And he got the little Richard mustache. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait, come
Where
on,
did
Suzette.
my dad even get that from? Like, who invented
It means
that?
cuts from the limp wrist. It comes from a limp wrist. It's old. I can tell you where all that old shit comes from.
See, you see.
That's because we old. I'm old shit.
Hey, look, you know something? Nothing like the classics, right? All right, Suzette, give me a score.
I'll give him an 8.
I'll give him an 8. All
Why you
right.
gonna hold it against him if he seems effeminate? See,
That's
Suzette
not
said he
it. That's
Suzette
not
said he
it.
seems
I
effeminate.
didn't say that.
But that's one thing.
Did you hear
But
me say that?
You
Who
said he-
heard
you
me
said
say that?
this.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was trying
and
to
I
fix
said,
my
if even if
watch.
he is, why would you hold
I
it
was trying
against
to
him?
fix my bracelet and my
He
watch.
would, that would look good on him.
You're wrong.
He would wear
You
that.
guys
That
are
would
I was
work.
just doing
That
like
work.
this.
That work with his
Trying to
outfit.
fix this.
You know what?
It's a
And-
little too Photoshop for me.
What's Photoshop?
The whole damn thing. I mean, you know, his skin ain't like that. Come on. What man's skin is like this?
That's my skin is perfect. Look at the
I
skin.
know how these agents do you know.
Look at my
Skin-
skin.
now the
I have
agents-
wonderful skin.
So
Not
the
the
agents
agent.
did it.
How's my
Yeah, the
skin?
agents will tell you. Like,
Oh, the agents.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
this
Approach
is,
him.
yeah, it's a little too.
And mine is all
Photoshop.
moist.
You need to look like, you know, real
More
people.
natural?
Yeah, real
I think
people.
my skin looks good.
So Mario's natural look is a little bit
Black
more
don't crack.
towards the requirements that you find rewarding. More natural. Mario, that natural look he's giving you right now.
Yeah, I could see Mario in a cereal commercial.
Oh, thank you.
That's money. I don't know what y'all talking about. Cereal
Count
commercial-
Chocula?
That's money. I don't know what
Right.
you're saying. That's money.
Rice
Right.
Krispies,
All right.
biz with cereal.
Well, let me say this. I'll say this. If it comes off that somebody's eyebrows are being done or being cut or whatever, it takes away
Or
from the whole.
Botox?
Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. So
At
with
his
that,
age?
and here's the other thing.
21-year-olds doing it.
It's a headshot. Does this headshot work? And it seems to me what you guys are saying, the headshot worked, but the brows got in the way.
I said 9.3.
You're right. You gave it scoring. And what was yours, Suzette? 8?
It was an 8.
8.
It's just a little too Photoshop. Under the eye, the whole thing. It's just a little too Photoshop. It doesn't look natural.
Yeah, I'll give him. The shirt is the one that reminds me
But
of
great
days.
color. Great color.
Oh yeah, see,
Great
I'm
color for
having
headshot.
I'm having flashbacks because when I had shirts like this, I was forced to wear them, but they're now in
Eighth
style.
grade.
I bet you got shirts like this.
In
now.
8th grade.
I totally see
No,
you wearing this shirt.
I think that's cool.
That's
The
when
shirt-
your mama was buying clothes
That's
for
what
you.
back in the day.
Right, when they taking you to
Why it
Petco.
is in?
That's
For
why I'm
you
trying to.
guys.
That's why I said I'm having
This
this
back
look.
when-
I had to work at Macy's this past holidays.
Mm-hmm.
They had a ton of that there.
They do.
Well,
It's in.
plaid is in
It's
there.
in. It's in. It works. So
But back then it
And
was
this
not.
is in, too.
right. No.
This,
Yeah.
Bro,
your
yeah.
stripes.
Let me give it a score.
Charlie Brown.
Let me give it a score. I'll give him an
You
8.
still not gonna turn the side effects back
I'll
up?
give him an 8.
I didn't turn off the sound effects.
She's on you on that one. All right, we'll go to our next one. Our last one.
Shane. Oh, yeah, I was
There we
working
go.
you. Shane.
Andre Hall, Los Angeles, California says modeling is really thinking outside the box. And if he's thinking outside the box, he sure is demonstrating it in this photo.
What's his name?
Andre Hall, out of LA.
Was it a fencing outfit or
You
something?
see, the whole point is this is
Or a
modeling.
straight
That's
jacket?
like metrosexual. Like they had a ton of that in the Macy's men's department. A ton of that stuff.
So it's in right now. Is that what you're saying?
Where
And you brought me in the
if
inquiry.
you're Armenian, it is.
But so you know what? I'm gonna say this. Will you find a lot
What,
of this?
did you want me to bring you a shirt? I mean,
Oh, now it's about what you gonna bring me?
Oh,
I brought you I didn't bring you Inquirer. I
Promise.
brought you the National Examiner.
oh,
The
there you go.
National Examiner. So you know it's real. When the story is in the National Examiner, you know it's real. Get off me.
Let me try to do this while they sit back and have this bonding moment.
Come on, let's go
Andre
eat.
Hall is trying to show that he's
Oh,
outside
you
the box.
taking me to lunch today?
I gotta put something in the mouth.
Dr. Hemsley.
Oh, you
Dr.
know what?
Hemsley, you know what?
You know what, Mario? You ought to be shamed. You ought to be shamed.
See, when you
Dude.
set you up to square, I do a little dozens. I
You
throw
ought
out.
to be
Stop,
ashamed.
because then I'm the one that has to deal with it later.
True.
Oh,
She
Lord.
does. She
I
does.
do.
Oh, please.
Because then I have to be the one. Like
I have to be the
I
one.
was in trouble yesterday for one of my tweets. Like, oh wow,
Ooh, that's
it was
fun.
just jokes.
Did you get punishment?
Wow. Are you serious?
Punishment.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
was
tell your old man, use it. Let that energy build up. And when she gets there late,
at first it's cute, then it's not so funny.
then
Wow.
get her. Channel that energy.
Oh, so are you,
Everything is not.
You have to
funny
channel
everyone all the
energy when you
time.
have a fine woman. You have to channel that energy.
I think Suzette is crossed over to the side where now it's going to be more successful. Because when you affect people, positive or negative, that's.
I think my women feel.
Let me go over here.
Do you have women?
Oh,
Right all the time. They all everywhere.
I thought one of your exes was gonna come to the show.
No.
you know what?
You know what I would love to
They
do?
have a restraining order.
No, the one that was talking to us on Facebook that time.
Oh.
Remember, she
give
was
us-
like, it's edgy.
Can you get enlighten me? Because I don't get this opportunity to know who's talking like that. You have somebody.
Who's on Facebook?
Remember that time people were like outraged on Facebook, like somebody you went to Howard with was
Oh.
Oh,
upset
that's
and
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Then your ex was like, yeah, that's right.
That was an old ex. I mean, some are
well,
just.
she almost got checked because I was like, what? No.
That's what they say. They protective of me.
I'd like that.
They love me.
Suzette, I got
But
your
once
back.
I found out it was your ex, I was like, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
once you have certain experiences with a woman, you always in their mind.
I like the term
Yeah,
that.
any ex is gonna have something to say about what you're doing. Oh, so that's what you're doing now? You in
Oh,
Chicago shooting a
oh,
movie? Is that
oh.
what you're doing? What's the name of it? Like, hey, calm down. You're an ex.
Oh, dropping it, dude. She's dropping it.
I'm just kidding. I'm on my best behavior. for
No, you're dropping it.
2012.
I don't.
You know what? She has taken it to the next level.
No, I haven't.
I have nothing to do with it.
And Mario calls his ex. They're old. So both of you guys got people
that's
coming.
What I'm saying.
The old ones carry guns.
You know
The
what?
young ones,
Call her
This
old
is
one more
not-
time, though.
they go.
Looks. All right, let's go to this last one. Andre Hall. Give me a score so we can round
Oh, that's
this
the last
up.
one?
This is the last
Wait,
guy.
yeah, what'd you give him? I give him a 10.
Now how
Whoa.
you get it? Here,
Wait a minute. Wait
take
a minute.
that a
Wait,
bitch.
wait a
I'm
minute.
going.
Suzette,
I'll listen. Where's the sound effect? They can-
Suzette, explain yourself with this.
How
10.
does he get a 10?
How does he get a 10? You just dropped a 10 with no extras. What do you like?
You like the jacket?
No, I'm not a fan of that jacket. It's doing too much.
Like his lips, kind of pink?
She likes his face, the structure. The look.
Yeah, he's got very, prominent features, clean cut. He works all the time, I'm sure. It's
Yeah.
a lot of different things.
There you go. She's very good. She's very good. Mario, you already dropped the score, didn't you?
No.
No, I'm, it's hard for me to make it. It's not bad. It's not good. I give him a 9. I don't know what he's selling. I don't. The jacket is the whole fashion statement because there is nothing else
But
you
that's
see.
in right now.
And I think, and so I have to take the jacket and rate it. I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it.
Right.
But you haven't convinced me yet as a fashion thing.
Right.
You know what it reminds me of, kind of, when we had our earlier fascination with zippers.
Yeah.
You remember when that went down? I think that was too young for that.
Zippers.
Zippers on leather jackets.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like for a minute everybody wanted
Yeah.
zippers and extra kind of buttons and
Like in the Michael Jackson video.
yeah, all those. And so it sort of came in, but never quite caught on.
Well, it's definitely more of a metrosexual.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't usually see dudes. But it's fashion.
It's different. It's fashion.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I gave him a 9. I don't know if I would wear it.
All right. It's true.
The crop thing. That I probably could wear it.
But you know what? You make a good point because you're looking at
Everything is in fashion. I'm gonna wear that.
work with so this is the thing to me. He just that's cold.
See, so I have to wear another
The dude that had like Vic's height, brown skin, bald headed.
That is so cool.
The white women were going crazy. I'm like, bitch, back up.
Oh,
See,
Like,
Vic, so that's two options you got.
Just back up.
That's two options.
This is too much.
Wait a minute.
Like, do you not see me standing here? Are you crazy?
Oh, you know something?
Well, you are short.
But she.
Yeah, but you gotta come up.
Yeah.
Wait till I
Don't
go to the
disrespect.
bathroom.
Don't disrespect.
No, you have to be careful.
Well,
Yeah, you can't just be walking up
Protocol.
to people.
True that.
I always feel bad
They
if
said,
I'm
I thought
with a
you were
guy and
his
another
sister.
guy comes up. Like, wow, you don't care about him, huh? You just gonna come up here and holler, huh?
I want you guys to know this is what HOtt PiXX
We're
do
supposed
to
to be
people. This is
respectful.
what happens, Let
Still
me
say
drop my
hi.
number. Look, I am not mad at the homie. He can wear anything, whether it's this or something else. It looks like he's a model already.
What
Now,
did he say in the chat?
Well, since you guys ignored it, I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm listening.
No,
I can multitask. I can
you
listen to
got-
you and I can be over here in the chat.
I'm going to.
And I can make sound
I
effects.
understand. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna give him a 9. I just give him a 9. That's it. So guess what? It's time to roll back, you guys. We got just gonna rate number 2. The big time producer. Just with good vibrations, and then we had Marvin who came up right before him. We were getting past the checkered shirt, and then Justin Bettersen. So, first, give me number 1, number 2. Exactly.
I go 1, 2.
Okay.
Really?
I can't get over the jacket and the whole look. And I think he at least has a good, clean-cut, happy look for a brother.
Yeah.
I just think this is the more striking picture. That Paul Robeson stare and stuff.
Oh yeah, you get harken to the old classic. The
Yeah,
black and
it is
white.
old, but it does. He
Yeah.
pulls it off.
You
The
like
whole.
that taco meat.
Well, see, I don't look at all. I'm not looking at all that. See, everybody has their little areas. And I'm not all focused on this
you
taco
lost me with
meat.
that taco meat. You need
But if
to
it was a woman, I might notice
shave
her.
that next time you're gonna take that photo shoot with your shirt off. Just wax that on off.
Don't you like the fact that his nostrils are permanently flared?
All right, I'm gonna go. My number is going. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna hit 3, 1, and 2, and then 2. 3,
Oh,
1,
so
and
you
2.
agree with me?
Well, because you know
I
what?
thought you said
3,
3, 2, 1.
I said 3, 1, and 2.
Oh, you did 3, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys okay?
Yeah. So 3, 1, and 2. Now I think 1 will probably is for the guys. It's easy to say, hey, look, I play sports, but models right now, homeboy at number 3. He looks like he's places where you see models like that all the time.
Yeah,
You
he's
do.
booking Nike.
Yeah, he does.
He's booking whatever men's stuff.
Yeah, and it's
he's
not
booking Target.
And remember, when we're judging who makes the more money, it's not that we wear it; it's what we can make more money off of. And it looks like number 3.
Mario.
I'm saying, who could I pimp?
See, I knew it. I knew it.
I kind of want this.
I am done with HOtt PiXX.
We haven't done the women yet.
Oh man, I did it 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row.
wants to hear their
Wait, no.
horoscope?
Yesterday I actually tried to end the segment
Cancel.
before I got to the ladies. My apologies. I
What
keep
sign
doing
are
it.
you, Vic?
Gemini.
Ah.
Yeah, don't be saying anything.
Air.
Okay.
Who's
All right, let's take it.
Cancer?
Let's take it in reverse. Got to get Lisa Morales. I didn't try to forget you, ladies. I'm sorry. I was just trying to rush the
Little
show on.
Finny.
Yeah.
Like she's about 90 pounds.
Yeah. Delicia. All right, get ready. Oh, Christina. All right. I'm going to remember this week. Victor tried to ignore the ladies for 2 days in a row. That's bad.
Yeah, why?
Yeah,
Dude,
why?
'cause you know what? I'm time sensitive. I've been trying to rush through the segment. That's
Why?
Because we're running long. All right, Suzette, you're first.
As far as who's working all the time right now, oh, it's tough. It's hard.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Because they're all three about on the same plane to me. You know what I mean?
Who you going to make your money from?
I guess I'll just say 1, 2, 3. Keep it simple.
1, 2, 3. All right. Mario.
I kind of agree. 1, 2, and then 3.
Because all three of them, you know, they all have their own ethnic look, which
right.
is super popular.
Yes.
Like when your hair's like that,
Yep.
I mean, you just,
Work.
yeah, when
You
I wear
get
my
work.
hair curly all the time, I work more.
Yeah.
So it just,
For me, it's number 1, number 3, and number 2.
yeah, even
Really?
over the weekend, it was chicks looking just like these at the shoot.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
wit's in right now.
Yes, it's where you see it's going because people don't stay in the same place all the time.
Yes, I don't even see it one being better than the
Wow,
other.
yeah.
It just all three of them. That's
Okay.
what's in right now.
Well, that was HOtt PiXX. Like I said, my apologies, you
Everybody.
guys. See, the part that Mario and I keep trying to do, I have in my head constantly. We're trying to stay under a certain amount of time, and we don't get there.